he's not a safety on those plays, being able to have three safety caliber players out on the field together at once.
It's working really well. Bo's trusting it, defense trusting it, and Antoine is doing a phenomenal job. He can play safety, he can play all over the field, and he's making plays, tackling pretty well, blitzing, covering guys. I mean, he can do it all. So having him be able to do that makes our job easy. He can travel all over the field and do whatever. And, the three safety look is, we love it. So making plays out there. Logan had a big play with that forced fumble in the red zone. We just making plays. That's all we can ask for, all we can look to do. And front seven is looking really well. So I feel like we just got to tighten up on a few things in the run game and limit some explosive plays and get our head around, make some plays, a little more plays on the ball. But I feel like we're doing pretty good.
We saw like that three safety look or the big nickel look a few times last year, very sparingly in 2020 when you guys won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you prefer that better? Because and Coach told me as well, Antoine's just the guy right now that can line up a nickel, but you're capable of doing it. Anybody can. That's just the matchup that they've kind of wanted. Just how much more different is the defense this year versus last year, just on what your guys are being asked to do schematically?
Not really too much differently. Like you said, we do got Antoine playing the nickel. Like you said, I played nickel sometimes last year. People play different positions. We have Ross in, Chucky, Sean.
Is that his nickname now?
Chucky.
When
it's always been Chucky.
Because I remember when he first got here, he liked the nickname Simba.
Oh, that's calling.
He liked that.
I'm calling that. He's Chucky.
Chucky. Where did that come from? Don't
ask a little too much questions. Yeah. He's just Chucky.
He's just Chucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Also, what does it say about your coaching staff, the fact that the guys are making plays, like you and Jamel, combined for 3 interceptions?
Mm-hmm.
You guys weren't even in full-time starting roles last year, but the coaching staff saw something. They elevated into those roles. They brought in Logan Ryan. Carl Nassif was a guy that was on the street, and he's recovering that fumble. Just what does it say about the guys that this coaching staff had to make some key decisions about? We're all making huge plays on Sunday.
Yeah, we got guys all over. I mean, from top to bottom, our whole depth can make plays. We got playmakers. Like you said, I was playing half the snaps last year probably. Dean was playing just nickel and nickel. But yeah, I feel like top to bottom, we still got Chucky in there that can play. He could play, throw him in wherever, still make plays. So I feel like top to bottom, like I said, everybody can make plays on our defense. And our coaching staff trusting everybody for the most part, just as far as like lining up and, making plays. That's all you can ask for. Like I said, Antoine's doing a great job filling in. Me and Logan is kind of rotating as far as just coming down in the box, playing high, things like that. So just making plays out there.
Which of Dean's interceptions was more impressive to you?
More impressive? Gotta say the first one. The first
one because the way he just that's
yeah.
You do not see a guy that's that long that runs like a 4.29
yeah.
and that's straight line speed, so it was probably pretty easy for him.
He's playing like a cover 2 safety, so he got a little bit safety skills. Yeah. So you gotta give him credit for that.
But he could definitely outrun a safety on that, no offense. But
yeah, he pretty fast. But yeah, I gotta give him some ball skills points for that.
Mike, you talk about all these playmakers on defense. The wide receiver room's a little small this week with all the injuries, guys. Who could play wide receiver from your defensive unit?
Probably gotta say one with the best hands.
Yeah, and I hear you brag about that.
I mean, I don't really brag. I just kind of let people know. Who got the best hands.
Have you been in Todd's ear saying, hey, if you need some help over there?
Nah, but I definitely let them know. If they ever need some help, too late to bring somebody up. They can count on me. Just got to tell me where the roster run.
I think Tom could do that, right?
Yeah, Tom give you the ball. I tell him to give me the ball. I'll make some plays for him.
I asked Antoine who the one guy on defense could step across the line and play wide receiver. He said he looked over you immediately.
I be telling Antoine all the time, like, man, if they need me to play receiver, I can play receiver. I can line up, give me I'll make some plays.
Hopefully no more injuries.